Okay. You'll have to tell me how that camera looks, because for some reason it just pulls up that.
Oh yeah, it looks good to me. It's not completely centered.
Good
but it
enough. Hey, Casey.
looks good to me.
Oh,
There you go.
better?
Yep.
Yep. Hope you got some good beers, Case.
Always good to see McG.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
What do we need to average?
The sheets there, I haven't added.
All right.
I haven't put the cash in. If you figure it was what, 520 was the total. So that's 460 is what's left with 26, right? Am I doing the math right?
Yeah. So that's our.
Okay.
That's
What's the number? There's no one in there, so you can tell me out loud.
2017.
For a break even?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which I'm not anticipating.
Me neither, but we'll see what happens. So I don't think.
Hey, mask off. We just opened the room up. We're waiting for some people to get in here before we start auctioning off the teams. There's 26 teams left. So if there's one you like, feel free to make us an offer. Can you dig in that box and see if my glasses are in there? Other box, there you go.
There are glasses in here.
Good. I'm gonna need those.
There you go.
Eyes are killing me. Allergies.
Yeah, it's
Just
it's
brutal.
rough this time of year for me too.
So 2 hobbies here at Bowman, all card ship. 2 guaranteed autos. I think the only teams off the board are Atlanta, Seattle, San Diego, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
So the big chase teams are all still there.
Chase teams are still there.
Milwaukee, Colorado, St. Louis, the Dodgers.
Nationals have been hitting good stuff.
Nationals
too.
did. Wood buyback was awesome.
Yeah. A little rare star card. We're going to start auctioning some of these teams off here in a little bit. But feel free to send offers if there's any teams that you're looking for. We still have 26 teams left to sell. Most of them, most of the chase teams are still there. So feel free to send offers and we'll consider it. Otherwise, we will auction off here in a few minutes.
Probably start the auctions at like 60%. Give or take.
Yeah. Maybe 70.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And feel free to do the advertising blast. It won't hurt us.
okay.
You know?
I'll wait until
Yeah.
actually start. Maybe we'll do a few minutes. Did you watch the Knicks Celtics at all?
I kept up on the score.
Yeah.
Oliver watched it, but I didn't watch it.
I followed along.
You just said Knicks are up 10, Knicks are up 20, Knicks are up 27 and a half, Knicks are up 40. I was like, yeah, the Knicks might win the whole thing, and I can't believe I just said that.
I was very ready to say goodbye to the Celtics and
Yeah.
that series. It's a big bummer that Tatum got hurt.
Yeah.
But like I was ready to be okay with that series being over.
I'm okay with it. I honestly I think it's OKC and the Knicks.
Maybe, although Indiana kind of has like a little magic to them. I don't know.
They do.
I mean, if I'm betting money, I'd probably bet on the Knicks, but
Yeah.
but I
I
do think,
almost put money on the Knicks to win the whole thing. It was like plus 900, and I was like,
yeah,
how confident do I feel?
yeah. I'm with you, Casey. I think Denver OKC. I think that's a straight up toss up.
Without having Aaron Gordon, I don't know if
That does
Denver can
hurt,
do
yeah,
it.
because Gordon's been a menace. I'm rooting for OKC, but it's yeah. I mean, Jokic is just so good,
He's ridiculous.
and to his credit, like Shea's been great this series too. But um, and then Minnesota. I can't imagine Minnesota beats either of these teams. Um, it sucks that we lost Steph because they looked like they were going to kind of roll Minnesota in game one.
Yeah.
And then,
I'll just never trust Minnesota doing it
yeah,
because they've never done it.
yeah,
But I guess I could say the same thing about OKC
yeah.
and the Knicks in our lifetime.
It's true.
There's not really any basketball product coming out soon. They keep pushing
Really
Optic.
not.
They
Yeah.
keep pushing Optic, and then I know they're going to do photogenic, but I haven't seen any details on it.
Yeah.
Jules Rochep. It's the worst part about doing breaks is trying to read people's usernames.
Thanks for joining us, though. We're gonna start auctioning off here in a couple minutes. The remaining 26 teams. It's 2 Bowman boxes, all cards shipped. And if you see a team that you really want, most of the teams are still there. So if you see a team that you want, feel free to send an offer, and we'll consider it.
Yeah, sooner we get these slots filled, the sooner we can rip these things.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
me too. Well, maybe I'll start. Maybe I'll go ahead and hit the promote.
Yeah, why not?
Start auctions.
Why the hell not? Boring Rocks, thanks for joining us. We're going to start auctioning off here soon. If there's a team that strikes your fancy, feel free to make us an offer. There's plenty of teams left, 26 of them.
I'm gonna go ahead and start the A's up on auction. A's are live at 30. We'll start that. This is 2 hobby boxes.
Why'd you start with the A's? That's interesting.
Because they're the top of the list.
Oh, because there's no city on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
The Sacramento A's. The A's have what? Nick Kurtz prospect cards, Jacob Wilson rookies.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to put Baltimore up now. We're going to start Baltimore at 20.
Kobe Mayo, Basayo prospect card.
Kobe Mayo rookies are kind of, that's probably what I'm chasing out of Baltimore.
I pulled the Basayo Chrome.
Did you? That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
it was nice.
Bring up the team checklists here.
We got some new people joining the room. Thanks for joining us. We're just auctioning off the remaining teams. 2 hobby boxes, 2 guaranteed autos, all cards ship.
I'm gonna put the Red Sox up. Just counting them off what we had them listed at right now, it's about a 33% discount.
Red Sox and their super deep farm system.
Me too. They've got so many good players.
But not enough good players to beat my Braves today.
Congratulations,
Let's go.
buddy. Thanks for the bid, Jay Collins. Thanks for sharing the live stream. Take my cards. We appreciate you. Congratulations, Jay Collins. And put the Cubs up next. Cubs have the Alcantara stuff in there. We'll start the Cubs at 15. Alcantara auto is kind of the big chase there.
That's the one,
I
yeah.
think Matt Shaw's got an auto in this too.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
That's excellent.
I'll put the White Sox up. White Sox have a surprisingly good farm system for how bad they are right now.
Noah Schultz, Hagen Smith, Kyle Teal.
Braden Montgomery is crushing right now. He's just kind of killing Double-A. Put the Reds up. I'll start the Reds at 15. That's as low as I'll go on the Reds because I like the Reds.
Because you'll buy the Reds.
I'll buy the Reds for 15. There's an Eliotto in this.
There's all the anime cards. I saw someone on X pull the Ichiro anime.
Oh, really? That's
I'm
cool.
super jealous. Yeah,
The anime
out of a
cards are
blaster
so
too.
cool. Out of a blaster?
Out of a blaster.
Oh, man.
So of course I was like, well, I gotta buy more blasters.
I tell you, man.
Right?
I'm buying too many blasters. All right, I'll put the Guardians up. Guardians Big Christmas.
DeLauder.
Travis Bazzana.
Zana.
Bazzana's got an anime card.
We can throw Angels up next, yeah.
Yeah, I can put the Angels up next. Also, feel free to send an offer if you'd like. We'll consider them.
Sending an offer is the surefire way to not get outbid potentially.
All right, Angels coming up. Discount the Angels down to 20. There are 2 boxes.
Christian Moore.
Angels are up and live.
My guy.
No. Angels at 20 didn't go. I'm going to put the Rockies up. The Rockies, we can't go too terribly low on. They're kind of one of the big chase teams. I'm still going to discount them down to 50.
Because that box right there has a Condonado. I can feel it. Not that box. That box has the Jesus Made auto.
Has the Condon anime in this set. That's a cool. I bet that's cool. Those anime cards are so cool.
You pulled a Judge last year out of
I
it.
did. I pulled a Judge last year. They were cool too. They were like the 55 Bowman throwback look.
Yeah, it's
Really
ridiculous.
Cool. I'll put the Tigers up.
Tigers have a lot of cards in this too.
They do.
Jackson Jobe rookies, Max Clarks, McGonigal.
And I like Bryce Rayner.
Yeah. I got family in the D, so I'm a Tigers fan by proxy.
Oh, yeah.
Good year to be a Tigers fan, too.
Yeah. Man, they're fun. Let's hope the Astros.
Astros are Cam Smith, Shea Whitcomb.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a handful of other prospects that I'm not super familiar with that are going to be great because that's what the Astros do.
Yeah, I like Walker Janek. he's going to be all right. But yeah, the Astros always. They've got a pitcher who's not in this set, but Miguel Ulula or something like that, and he's just crushing Double A right now.
Take your word for it.
Just throwing fire.
Never heard of the kid.
I was just reading about him because I love reading about prospects. That's why I love Bowman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to discount the Royals pretty far. They that's the jock.
It's yeah, Caglione.
Mm-hmm.
I think we pulled 4 of his cards out of the last hobby we did.
We did.
Yeah.
A couple cool inserts.
Yeah. Lots of new people joining. Thanks for joining us.
There's 3 anime cards in Kansas City. There's Bobby Witt, George Brett, and Jock.
They did a George Brett anime card?
They did.
Weird.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They got a Bobby Witt and
the dual auto.
Duel.
The dual auto. Yeah.
It's pretty dope. I'll put the Angels back up again.
Oh, you couldn't stay away, Matt. I see you. You're always out till you're in.
Mike Trout and Christian Moore animes. Put the Dodgers up.
Rockies and the 150 top level prospects they get every year.
I know, right?
No one drafts better than the Dodgers.
Dodgers are live. Roki Zaire Hope.
Yep.
Who looks ridiculous. Animes. We got Mookie, Roki, Shohei, and Haesung Kim.
Jeez, can you imagine a Shohei anime?
And they have anime kanji variations of Roki and Shohei.
Jesus.
Put up the Marlins.
Thanks for joining, Paper Champ. We're just auctioning off the remaining teams here. If there's a team you like, feel free to request it or put in an offer.
Marlins, you're really just chasing Thomas White for the most part.
I like Thomas White.
I like him too. I think he's going to be a good one.
Big old lefty. I love a big lefty.
That's what they say.
It's true. I love a big lefty. I love Sale. I love Crochet. Max Fried's big-ish.
Hagen Smith going to be one of those guys too.
No Schultz.
Both those guys.
Both those guys.
I'm going to put Milwaukee up.
Milwaukee is the big chase.
I'm going to put Milwaukee at 50. Again, this is two hobbies. So 50's lower than what I've seen, but
Jesus Mate.
and Luis Pena looks like he's going to be great. Braylon Payne is in this.
I miss Rio. That's who I miss. Rio coming in and saying, how much for these 6 teams together? And making us really do some mental math.
I'm going to put the Twins up. The Twins, you've got
Walker Jenkins, Brooks Lee, rookies.
Jenkins anime, too.
Yeah. I love Walker Jenkins.
He looks...
I don't know if there's a minor league player I like more than him. It's him and Caglione, who are the 2 guys I just drool over.
When Boston calls up Roman Anthony, is Walker Jenkins like the number 1?
He's got to be up there.
He's definitely... I know people like Walcott, too.
Walcott's so young, though. He's still a few years away.
Yeah. Yeah, Mets.
Mets are Soto in the Mets uniform.
Yeah, and Luis Angel.
Yeah, Baby Acuna.
Yeah, both of those in anime also. Jeremy Rodriguez prospect autographs. People like Rodriguez, the middle of the field guy.
Excuse me.
I'll put the Yankees up.
Yeah, the Yankees.
Ben
God,
Rice, Aaron Judge.
feels so weird to see the Yankees on 2 hobby box at $20.
I know, right?
That's super weird.
They're usually so.
Yeah.
They're usually a chase, but there's admittedly, I mean, you're chasing inserts and specials with this, but there's not like a
Yeah.
specific prospect.
There's no big first
Yeah.
for them. Yeah.
Yeah. That's still 20 though. I'll pay 20 for the Yankees.
Yeah.
All right, Philly.
Aiden Miller.
Andrew Painter's in this.
Yep.
Bryce Harper anime.
God, I hate the Phillies. Every time we break, I hate the Phillies.
Paul's a big Braves fan.
The Phillies are no bueno in this house.
Again, if there's a team that you like, feel free to throw an offer. We're happy to consider that. We'd like to fill some spots.
Someone requested Angels earlier, and we put it up twice, and then no
Yeah.
one bid on it. So
Let's put up the Pirates. $20 on these teams is kind of our low point on a lot of these things, because we're not really trying to make a bunch of money. We're trying to make sure we can buy more product, and so that's kind of where we're pricing these auctions. Pirates have Skeens and Connor Griffin. Put the Giants up.
Big Bryce Eldridge. Was that guy like 7'2"?
He is. He's huge.
It's massive.
He's playing well too.
Who's next? St. Louis.
Yeah, I can't seem to get down to it. I'll throw the Giants back up for now. I'll discount the Giants. Now see what it's doing.
Oh, weird. Restart it, maybe? Or refresh it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, wouldn't be one of our breaks without technical difficulties.
All right, I'll put the Cardinals up. I'll discount the Cardinals pretty low, but
Weather Holt.
that's a weather hole chase.
He's really good. Really, really, really
He's
good.
so good. He's going to come up. I mean, not this year, obviously, but he's going to come up sooner than I think is expected, because he's so.
Where do they play him is the question.
I think they have enough flexibility on their roster to find a spot for him.
When they move Arenado, they can either put him at third, they can put Mason Wynn at third.
Yeah, they can do that. He's good. He might be the best player in that draft when all is said and done.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Put up the Rays. Start the Rays at 15.
Is the Rays Gary Gilhill, or is it the Rangers?
Oh, it's the Rays.
It's the Rays?
Yeah,
yes.
That's the Rays.
Gary Gilhill. What a name.
Yep.
What a name. I pulled one of him out of the blasters, too. Love that. Immediate top loader. Immediate. Didn't even think about it. Threw everything else off to the side, like most of these breakers with the base stuff. Just threw it, and there you go, Hill, right in the top letter. Watch, he's gonna be a great pitcher.
He might be. He's in the right system.
Yeah.
For it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's run Texas.
Sebastian Walcott. I know his autograph's in here. I think there might be an anime of him in here.
Got a bunch of prospects in this one.
Kumar Rocker rookies.
Winston Santos, first Bowman. I like him. It's going to be a good pitcher. But Walcott, Jack Leiter auto.
Yeah.
Kumar Rocker auto. So there's not really a chase in Toronto. I will discount Toronto very low.
Is Zamala not in there?
Hmm?
Zamala,
Mm-mm.
I think is his name.
It's Sean Keys and Charles McAdoo are pretty much, and then an Arovis Martinez rookie.
Yeah, I like Sean Keys enough.
But it's got a Vlad anime. Oh, thanks, Goofy Gomer.
Well, see, now you're just incentivizing him to keep the Reds. Don't do that. I'm going to sell the Reds.
I do love the Reds.
There's a lot of people. I mean, like Bowman's such a new product. It's only been out for a week and, less than a week and a half. There's a lot of stuff that's selling really well. There's some guy I've never heard of that I got a reptilian of that's selling for like $12, and I have no idea who he is.
That's cool.
Nats are James Wood, Dylan Cruz. We had a Wood buyback last break.
Nats hit.
Nats always hit for us, though. But then Nats are, I mean, every baseball product have Wood and Cruz. Yeah, I mean. Make sure it's not numbered. Yeah, it wasn't.
I'll put the Reds back up.
Yeah, come get, the lesser Ichiro. There's only one Ichiro for my money. And again, if there's a team that someone wants here, make us an offer, request it so we can get it back up here. I want to get these things filled so we can break this.
Mm-hmm.
I like ripping. So, Casey, buy the rest of the teams. Make a bulk offer, pull a Rio.
There are 25 teams left, so we've got pretty much all the chase teams, most of the ones that you're looking for. Who are you looking for, Goofy?
That face tells me you're thinking about it, Casey. Shell might divorce you, but yeah. Is it like ridiculously hot down here right now?
Not ridiculously, but it's warm.
Man, it feels real hot down here.
It's warm.
I feel like Melissa goes out of town and just like crank the heat up in this house. Knowing I'm not smart enough.
Bruges or Colorado? I'll put them up.
They're both there, Goofy.
Yeah, you can send an offer if you want, or I'll put them up. We'll discount them. Oh, your Yanks?
The Yanks are still there too.
Yanks are there too?
Yeah. Feel free to make some massive multi-team offer if you want. Let's go crazy. Mm-hmm. It's Friday night.
There's Colorado up. I've got them at 40 because they're a big chase team. That's
big Charlie Condon.
Which is big drop off of what we had them listed.
Throw the Yankees up for Goofy.
I will. I've got the Brewers up now, but I'll put the Yankees up next.
If it goes much lower than 40, I'm going to keep the Brewers.
Yeah.
And the Rockies.
I'll keep the Brewers at 40.
And laugh all the way to the bank when I pull that Jesus Mate auto and sell it. Got one of one. Jesus Mate.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
I'm sure that's coming. Yeah.
I'll run the Yankees. This is as low as I'll go for the Yankees. I'll 15 is a loss for us. So fireworks out of 3, that would be dope. So the Yankees are up at 15. It's probably as low as I can go on the Yankees.
You're a judgy guy.
I'm a judge guy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Goofy. Congratulations, Goofy.
I hope the autos are both Yankees now.
Yeah, me too. All right, I'm gonna kind of some of the teams that I probably won't keep. I'm gonna put up at a pretty low amount here. I got Baltimore up for $10 right now. That's pretty low. Let me know if there's a team you don't want me to like severely
Jesus.
discount to
Yeah,
a
$10
loss.
is oof, man.
There's some teams I won't discount down to a loss, but Baltimore I'll discount to a loss.
Well, you're more interested in the Brewers than I am. You're more of a Brewers guy. I'm more of a Condon guy.
Yeah,
So we have that break if we need to.
yeah, we might be. Yeah, we might just be keeping those. Cubbies at 12. Alcantara is really the chase for the Cubs. Oh, thanks, McGee.
I think you're becoming a Cubs fan, McGee.
I gotta say, I know that in our fantasy league, McGee has Pete Crow Armstrong, who
Oh,
is just destroying the league.
I didn't realize Casey had him. God damn it.
Just utterly destroying the league. He's fun to watch.
I got Dansby and I got Bush. That's as much as of the Cubs as I can probably handle.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. I'm gonna put the White Sox at 15. That would be so cool if they had an anime PCA.
Oh my god. I bet there will be one next year.
Yeah. White Sox I've got at 15. They've got some good players in the White Sox.
Schultz, Smith,
Yeah.
Teal.
I love Hagen Smith.
Both Montgomerys, I think, are in there.
Yeah. Braden Montgomery's in there. Colson Montgomery's got a top 100.
Yeah, so he's kind of.
Braden's got a prospect auto in this, and he's really good. Hagen Smith, greatness loading. I like that insert.
They did a really good job with the inserts this year.
Yeah,
they look sharp.
I'll put the Reds up.
Someone can grab the other Ichiro.
Yeah. Again, 15 is probably as low as I'm willing to go on the Reds. Because if I sold it for lower than that and we pulled an Eliotto, I'd never forgive myself.
Yeah, you wouldn't make it home.
That's a great name.
We got a lot left, don't we?
We have a ton left. We have 23 teams left. Okay. Again, if there's a team somebody's interested, send an offer, let me know. Got the A's up at 20 right now. Nick Kurtz auto is the chase.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to put Cleveland up.
The Tigers still on the board?
Tigers are still on the board.
That would be a team I'm interested in.
Yeah. What's the lowest you'd want to go on the Tigers?
Oh, I don't know. We really should have had this conversation earlier.
We should have.
But okay. Life.
We could do this in real time.
Yeah. Right. You get to hear how the sausage is made, everybody.
Yeah. Always better live.
Always better live to hear it.
Yeah. What do you think of the
At least we
Tigers?
don't have a bunch of bells and whistles and all kinds of random stuff going on in the background.
Yeah, that's true. We just keep
Throw them up.
quiet.
Throw 'em up. Throw a price up what you feel is okay, and I'll tell you if I would settle for lower.
Yeah. Okay.
I trust you.
Because I want to put 15.
You're on the keyboard right now.
That's
You're
so
killing it.
I've got them up for 15. Oh, thanks, Goofy and Darren.
See, I just have to tell everybody that I want to keep the team, and then you guys start bidding. that's that's all it is. Yeah, we don't scream to the top of our lungs.
We're also just not like we're not really natural salesmen.
we're not doing this to make a ton of money. We're doing this to just rip product
Yeah.
because it's fun to rip product.
Yeah. I'm going to heavily discount the Astros because I don't care about the Astros. I'm a Mariners fan, so.
Yeah, well, the Astros are cheaters, so sorry if you're an Astros fan, but proof's in the pudding. Reverse psychology, totally. I love the Astros. They're fantastic.
Yeah. I
Love Altuve. Totally honest dude.
Oh, that's dope. Heavy lumber. J Rod, that's dope. I love J Rod, man. And Cal is my dude.
Cal's everybody's dude right now.
Yeah, right. He
Yeah.
homered again tonight. Kansas City. So what's the lowest price on Kansas City?
20.
Okay. All right.
Absolute lowest would be 20 because I'll keep it at 20.
Okay. I'll put 20 up
Because
for Kansas City.
I'll keep Kegley on at 20.
Yep. That makes sense. 20 for Kansas City on 2 boxes. 2 boxes didn't scale, did it?
Sure didn't. No, sure didn't. Yeah. That's definitely not something that scaled. Those of you in the room, how do you feel about unlicensed coming out soon?
Yeah,
I'm
Donruss
really
baseball.
curious what people think of Donruss because it's each hobby box is 3 autos.
Mm-hmm.
How many are left in case?
We are not breakers who can buy cases. So we buy a couple hobbies and then we break once a week. So so we're not sure. We didn't buy these off a case. Angels are up for our bottom price of $10. So the Dodgers, I'm kind of willing to go kind of low on because I don't really care about
I don't like the Dodgers.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm not a Dodgers fan. I'm a Braves fan. So
Christian Board does look pretty ridiculously good.
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna put the Dodgers up at 20, which is kind of our chase team, but oh, thanks, Darren.
Yeah, that's
Dodgers at 20 is pretty good.
that's a ridiculous steal because all you gotta do is pull a couple of Rokies and you just made your money.
Yeah.
Because they're still selling. You a Tennessee guy, Goofy? We're out in Oregon, so we're not south. But I'm going to Atlanta next weekend to go watch the Braves. So Vols for life. Okay.
Congratulations, Darren H. All right, I'll put the Marlins up. So I'm gonna put the Marlins up at I'm actually gonna put them at I'm gonna do something weird here so you guys can decide. The Marlins at 7 is pretty cheap.
For 2 hobby boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, I was gonna say.
But the Marlins, we have a hard time selling the Marlins. So thanks, Goofy. Thanks, Dad's Dope Cards.
No.
Congratulations, Goofy. All right. I'm going to put the Twins up. I'll put the Twins up at 12, which is pretty low for the Twins, too. That's probably as low as we'll go.
Oh, man, how many teams are left right now?
There are 20 left, although we're about to sell
Jesus
the Quinn,
Christ.
so there will be 19 left.
20 left.
Yeah, 19 left.
19 left.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
So I'm gonna take the teams that aren't like the chase teams, and I'm gonna put them down at like $12 and see what happens. And then that's probably as low as we can go.
teams that aren't chased, do it at 12. Teams that are chased, let's have a conversation
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Because
So
thanks to Barge.
thanks to Barge, we'll put the Mets up at 12 because we do want to break these. We do want to open the boxes, even at a loss.
This checks out. There's no Mets fans.
So that's
No Mets fans, no Phillies fans. These are my people.
we've sold the Mets a few times before.
Oh.
I'll put the Philly up at 12, which is pretty low.
God, what a combo. Mets Phillies.
Yeah, that's Phillies. Just for you, buddy.
Yeah, just kick me in the groin.
Couple new people join. We're just trying to auction off the final teams on this. We've got 19 teams left. We're kind of heavy discounting right now to just to get these boxes opened. If you see a team that you like, feel free to send us an offer or throw in the chat a team you want us to put up, and we'll put it up. We've got 19 teams left. Pittsburgh Pirates are up right now at $12. All cards shipped, 2 hobby boxes.
Is there a Skeens anime?
I'll check.
There's got to be a Skeens anime, right?
I'll check. Put the Giants up. There's not, but there's a Connor Griffin anime.
Yeah, it's not.
Which
It's
is
not.
really cool.
Not Skeens though.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Dad's dope.
Oh, Matt, you can't stay away, my guy.
To be fair, $12 is pretty
It's
low for 2 hobbies
Yeah.
for the Giants. So
What's up?
I'm gonna put the Rangers up cheap. I've got the Rangers up at 15 right now. What's the lowest you want to go on the Cardinals? Because I don't have a lot of. Thanks, Darren.
So
I don't have a lot of attachment to the Cardinals, but they do have all the weather holds.
so we still have Rockies, Brewers, Cardinals out there,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
And what did you put them at before?
I think I was having them at like
40?
40. I think 40 was what I was putting them at.
I don't. Ooh, I would probably go lower on the Cardinals than I would the Rockies and the Brewers.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'll put Tampa up right now. I'm going to put Toronto up real cheap.
I'm not gonna lie, this feels exactly like when I did the pro debut.
Yeah, right.
It feels so much like it.
It definitely.
And the thing is, I think pro debut, if we hit it the week it comes out, we'll
Yeah.
go crazy.
Maybe, yeah. It does seem like new seems to be the winner.
It's got to be week of.
Thanks, Dad's dope cards. $5 for Toronto's pretty low. If we hit that Vlad anime, I'm gonna be so psyched for you. I might cry a little, but so low for Nats. 18?
Sure.
Okay. Because
Why the hell not? Let's go crazy.
the Nats are worth keeping, so.
Damn.
The Nats up at
It's this
18.
constant damn out of Matt over here.
All right, we got 16, 15. Oh, thanks, Darren. I'll have 15 teams left after that.
Hey, halfway home.
We're getting there.
Halfway home.
We're getting
We
there.
might break this thing by midnight.
Put the A's up again.
Oh, my wife's texting me. Can't respond. Oh, well, you're an East Coaster. Jesus, I'll take him at 12 if no one's going to buy him.
The A's at 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take all the Jacob Wilsons and Nick Kurtz. Yeah.
Oh,
Ha! It worked. Look
thanks,
at
Briggy.
that.
Briggy Y Cards.
Bry guy?
Bry guy.
Bry guy.
Obviously, Bry guy.
Come on, it's Bry guy.
I don't know what I'm thinking. Thanks.
I got a brother-in-law named Brian. I get it. Bry guy, who's your team? Are they still there? Because I'd love to sell them to you. Who are we putting up now?
I'm putting up the White Sox at 12. That's the lowest I'll go.
Oh,
I'll
Jesus
buy them
Christ.
at 12. I don't understand
my mom used to buy so much bullshit off of QVC. It was insane. The amount of QVC boxes in our house was insane, and it was nothing. Nothing was ever for me. It was always this random crap.
So I guess Amazon's not really new, right? It's just
No,
it's just replaced all
no,
that stuff.
it just replaced that stuff. But at least Amazon, you can search for something you actually want instead of being like, "Well, I could maybe use that because I saw it on the TV."
Yeah. All right, I got Baltimore up for extremely low.
Oh Jesus, 7.
Yeah, Baltimore's up
Good
for
Lord.
7.
Is there a Basayo autograph? Because if there is, I'm taking it at 7.
There's a Kobe Mayo anime.
Mm.
Jackson Holiday auto.
Mm.
Mayo auto.
Hmm.
Basayo auto.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. I'll put the Reds up again. 12 is as low as I'll go on the Reds, though, because I'll keep the Reds for 12. And hope I can pull an auto. All right. So we only have a few like bargain basement teams left. I'll put the Guardians up at $10. That's pretty low for the Guardians. The Bazana anime.
Mm-hmm.
And then Houston bargain basement $7 price. It's the lowest we want to go for the Royals.
What did I say before?
I can't remember.
You asked me before, and I told you a number, and I don't remember what it was now.
Did we say 25?
Put it at 20.
20?
Put the Royals at 20. If it doesn't go, then we'll keep it.
Okay. Okay, last chance for the Royals. The lowest will do.
Is there a pen in there? Or a marker?
Maybe.
Oh, look, here. You're running that, I'll walk around it. Figure it out. Just walk through the camera shot.
That's okay. Angels are up for a very low price of $10.
Where'd that Angels guy go?
Yeah.
They called out Angels at the very beginning and then ghosted on us. Hey, what's left? We got Colorado, Milwaukee, St. Louis. What else is left? Baltimore, Angels, KC.
Can never hit the Angels, huh? All right, I'm gonna put Milwaukee up for $40. That's the lowest we'll go on. Oh, on the auto. Yeah. I get that. Milwaukee, $40 the lowest I can go on Milwaukee just because that's the chase team. And I love Jesus Mate as much as anybody else. I don't think anybody doesn't like that kid. I think everybody thinks he's gonna be great.
That's Philly, Pittsburgh.
All right, Mets for a $10 price there.
Just give it away.
Pretty much.
Just give it away.
Pretty much.
All right, that's what's left.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Dad's dope cards.
All right, well, take that off the list.
I'll put Philly up for 7.
Those are with the dots are the teams I have moderate interest in.
Okay.
Moderate.
Okay.
And I know that you are here,
Cincinnati,
here,
Chicago.
here.
Those are the ones that I care the most about. Oh, thanks, McGee.
You're gonna become a Phillies fan, aren't you?
At $7, I mean.
Yeah. So Philly's gone. Nets are gone. All right.
Okay, so St. Louis. I'm gonna bring St. Louis all the way down to 20.
Okay.
Which is low, but
Yeah.
after that we'll keep St. Louis.
Yeah.
Nice call, Darren.
Yeah. You're playing the game quite well, Darren.
That makes perfect sense. I appreciate you, Darren. We appreciate you. You too, Goofy. Congrats, Darren. I'm gonna put Pittsburgh up. Got Pittsburgh at 10. I have a moderate interest in Cleveland too.
Okay.
I guess, but is that one of yours?
Yeah, but I don't care.
Oh no!
I really don't care. I'm trying to think like my lowest here.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to make a.
Okay, we do want to break this, so we've
Got
got
that.
11 teams.
Feel free to move that up or down if you need to.
I think honestly, I'm just gonna keep that.
We'll run that. Run that at the price and see.
Okay.
Run Colorado. If it doesn't move, I'm keeping
Okay.
Colorado.
All right, we're gonna run our lowest price on every team, and then we'll just break it. So Baltimore at $7. For those joining, we're running our lowest price auction bids to start on all the remaining 11 teams. And then we're gonna break it after that because we don't want to wait too long. We can't wait to open the packs. Oh, thanks, Big G.
I was gonna keep that one, Casey. That's on you.
You're done.
Yeah, you've spent quite a bit actually.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Casey. White Sox at 15. That's our low White Sox number.
Okay, so I'll scratch off Baltimore.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay, so
We can talk about Cleveland. I don't have
I
strong feelings.
here, you take that. I'll take that.
Okay. Sounds great.
And then
Okay. Reds.
these three are the ones that I don't really.
Reds, $10 is the lowest I'll go on the Reds. Ah, there you go, Goofy. I hope you get your Ichiro.
Which one?
I'll keep.
This one?
Yeah.
Look at me writing upside down.
Yeah, look at you.
Look at me. Not as dumb as I look.
All right. So Cleveland, the lowest we'll go on Cleveland is 10.
Oh, you unlocked a coupon, Goofy. Look at you.
He says, "Uh-oh."
Yeah. Buy him up, my guy. Buy him up. And I think we'll take next week off. We'll do Donruss, hopefully.
Yeah,
And
probably
then
down
maybe
to 2
we'll
weeks.
try Top Series 2.
That's the thought. Should be better than Series 1. There's a few more chase. All right, this is the bottom price on Colorado is $30. we'll, we'll remind you, Casey. I don't know if I can look at that right now. Ah,
Oh,
Darren
uh-oh.
jumped in there. Congratulations, Darren. Make it stop.
You all could have ended this a while ago. All right.
All right, so Houston, we're gonna put Houston up at $5 and then that's it. That's thanks,
Someone,
Dad. So
I was gonna say, someone buy Houston because if not, I'm keeping a team I hate.
yeah.
Don't do that to me.
Okay. That's KC is 20. Okay.
Yeah, that's really the one that I think it's this one and this one are the last two.
That's
That
actually I don't know how I feel about that, but
you guys want to keep it for that?
I kind of yeah.
Okay, cool. Take it off.
Okay. All right. It's the Angels. Angels bottom price $7. Okay, so we're keeping the Angels. All right, Milwaukee. I'm gonna put Milwaukee up at 40 again. That's genuinely. I will keep it for 40. So I'll have Milwaukee up for 40, and that's the last chance at Milwaukee.
So,
oh, DeBarge jumped in there.
oh man,
Good move, DeBarge.
we lost
we
our two
appreciate
chases.
you.
We lost our two chases.
We appreciate you, DeBarge. Congratulations. Unlocked a tier.
Oh man, coupons everywhere.
Nice.
Oh my god,
We got the Pirates.
very exciting.
Pirates bottom barrel price $7.
Oh, I just want to rip packs.
And then we're gonna put Tampa up, and then that's it.
Cleveland sold?
No, but this is the last time I'm running through them.
Oh yeah, you pulled Cleveland off.
Yeah.
You pulled KC off.
Yeah.
You pulled Chicago off.
Yep.
Okay.
And the Angels.
Yeah, and the Angels.
Yeah.
So we've got Pittsburgh and Tampa, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
And Pittsburgh did not sell.
Okay, so that's you.
Yeah. And
And
we'll
then-
run Tampa at a very bottom rung price of $5 for Tampa. Thanks, Goofy. All right. So we are opening these at a pretty big loss, but that's okay because we love Bowman anyway. So
Yeah. I can stop playing with the box.
we appreciate all of you. Don't let our grumbling about our loss overshadow how much we appreciate all of you.
Hey, I can rip.
All right, we're gonna rip. Good luck, everybody.
All right. Whole bunch of cellophane.
That's all right, Goofy. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll probably have Donruss or something along those lines in 2 weeks. So
It's hard not to do Donruss. There's an empty box. It's hard not to do Donruss at the price point with 3 autos per hobby. I know it's unlicensed, but boy, there's just a lot of autos there.
And they're always cool cards. They're cool inserts.
There's your empty.
All kinds of stuff.
All right. Are they all here? Can you see them all?
Looks like it.
Yeah? Wonderful. All right. Here we go. Good luck, gentlemen and ladies, if there's any ladies.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, get ready to sleeve, buddy. You ready?
Yep, lots of sleeping.
Here we go. Charlie Condon.
That's a good start.
Right off the bat. Andrew Morris first for the Twins. Here's a Cole Reagans for the Royals. Junior Caminero.
And we'll soft sleeve all the Bowman firsts and the chromes and whatnot.
Here's a Andy Painter top 100 for the Phillies. There you go. Spin this guy around. Here's a Hagen Smith chrome for the White Sox. Spin back around for a Hyung Chun first Bowman chrome for the Royals, and then a Franklin Arias first. Franklin Arias is a hell of a player.
Is he?
Yeah, for the Red Sox.
For the Red Sox. Shocking.
Yeah, Red Sox. Weird. The Red Sox have a good prospect. Crazy. Ashley Andujar first for the Rockies. A James Tibbs for San Francisco.
Playing in Eugene.
Yes, he is. Big Christmas rookie for the Guardians. Piece of cardboard out of there. Next to the Roki Sasaki rookie for the Dodgers. Here's your first super duper shiny. Is that one of the buyback rookies? Of Ben Rice? It might be. I think it is one.
It is a buyback.
It is a buyback.
That's a great hit for the Yankees. And Ben Rice is fantastic. That's a great hit for the Yanks.
Sammy Stafora first for the Reds. Here's a Jared Sundstrom chrome first for the Mariners. And then spin this baby around for a Cody Freeman first for the Rangers. Is a good one for the M's. Jansel Luis first for the Snakes. Dwell Joseph for the Mariners. Drew Thorpe, rookie for the White Sox. Adrian Del Castillo, rookie for, there's something crazy shiny wreck here, for the Snakes. Here's a Leo DeVries VIP insert for the Padres. And here's your fancy, I don't even know what you call that. It's not numbered. On that crazy sparkle first for the Guardians, it's Cameron Sullivan. I don't see a number anywhere there.
That is a weird thing there, Matt. It's a diamond.
Thank you. Pretty card. Christian Campbell, chrome for the Red Sox, and then a Pierre McGowan first for the White Sox. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. Kyle Teal for the White Sox. Kevin Alcantara, rookie for the Cubbies. Ronald Acuna Jr., soon to make his return for the Braves. Hurston Waldrip, rookie for the Braves. A Zaire Hope chrome for the Dodgers. An Andy Painter chrome for the Phillies. And look at this guy. Out of 10?
Numbered to 10?
1 of 10. Am I saying that right?
Wow. That's huge.
Jared Sundstrom, Mariners.
Yeah. Good Mariner. Nice hit for the M's.
Gregory Barrios first for the Rays. A Jacob Wright first for the Dodgers. Jacob Wilson rookie for the A's. Rhett Lauder rookie for the Reds. Here's a DePaula Chrome top 100, number 21 out of that 100 for the Dodgers. Dodgers are hitting so far. Will Simpson Chrome first for the A's. Spin that baby around for a Jansel Luis first for the Snakes. And Aiden Miller for the Phillies.
Luis playing well in high A right now.
You mean right up the road in
Yeah,
Hillsboro,
that's
Oregon?
right.
Yeah.
Hillsboro Hops.
That's right, baby. Jesus Telero first for the Dodgers. That's a lot of Dodgers so far. Sean Keys first for the Blue Jays. David Festa rookie for the Twins. Here's a Shea Whitcomb rookie for the Stros. Rockstar rookies, Thomas Segise for the Cardinals. A Jonathan Long Bowman Chrome first for the Cubbies. An Emilian Pitre first for the Rays. And a Cole Fontanelle first for the Angels. Let's go Hops indeed. Santiago Suarez first for the Rays. A Humberto Cruz first for the Pods. William Contreras for the Brewers. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Here is a Jack Caglione VIP for the Royals. Here is our first reptilian. It's a Marcos Torres for the Rangers.
Nice hit for Texas. I love the reptilians. They're so cool.
They're good looking, yeah. Jacob Bresnahan first for the Giants on the Chrome. And then a Quinn Matthews, heck of a pitcher, heck of a young pitcher for the Stros. The Cardinals first.
Cardinals might be all right.
Cardinals might be all right.
They're supposed to be terrible this year. They're playing well and have good prospects.
Josh Noth first for the Brewers. Aiden Smith for the Rays. Here is a Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. A Kamar Rocker rookie for the Rangers. Flip this baby around for a Richard Maddock Bowman first chrome for the Yankees. Robert Calaz chrome for the Rockies. And we spin her around for Fernando Cruz and his beautiful Lionel Richie hair for the Cubbies.
I think somebody last break said he looked like Fergie Jenkins.
Yeah.
The Cubs hat.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. I'm into it. Steven Echevarria first for the A's. Walker Jenkins, we talked about him earlier for the Twins. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Here is a Sammy Basayo top 100 for the Orioles. A Javier Mogollon first for the White Sox. A Zach Showalter first for the Cardinals. And a Hyung Suk Jang first for the Dodgers.
Nice. Sounding like a pro there, Paul.
Thanks. I just kind of,
There's a lot of names.
I figured no one's here to correct me. Johnny Level first for the Giants. Jose Perdomo, I know that guy for the Braves. Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. Here's a Zach Wheeler for the Phils. Here is a numbered card. It is out of 125. It's a rookie of Aurelvis Martinez for Blue
Bottom
Jays.
barrel pricing on the Blue Jays pants.
Yeah, right. Here's a Walker Jenkins Chrome for the Twins.
It's a cool.
Here's another numbered card. 2 numbered cards, 1 pack. This one's out of 499. It's Ismael Javier.
Nice.
For the Padres. And then a Braylon Payne for the Brewers. That was a cool pack. 2 numbered cards in 1 pack.
Nice. Crafter. Thanks, Gucci.
Engleth Urena first for the Yanks. Cam Caminetti for my Atlanta Braves. Dylan Cruz, rookie for the Nats. Pete Alonso, the Polar Bear for the Mets. Greatness Looming Brooks Lee insert for the Twins. Spin this guy around for a Joss Nixon Garcia? Maybe?
Sure.
That's a name I've never seen. First for the Red Sox. Oof.
Jahan. Thanks.
Jahan, yeah. That's
He's killing it in Double-A. Yeah, I've heard of him.
Totally normal way to play Jahan. That's, yeah. Luke Sennard first for the Braves. George Klassen first for the Angels.
We always find a nickname. Big Christmas is one.
Big Christmas is the good one, yeah. He is Cam Caminetti, I believe, is the nephew of Ken Caminetti. So yes, it's Braves lineage. Eduardo Quintaro first for the Dodgers. Here's a Corey Lewis first for the Minnesota Twins. A Yuri Perez for the Marlins. Connor Norby, rookie for the Marlins. I'm still a believer in Connor Norby. A Rookie of the Year favorites, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Seaver King, Chrome for the Nats. I should go there, sorry. A Jeremy Cabrera first Chrome for the Rangers. And a Connor Griffin. Looks like he's about to lose his helmet for the Pirates.
He's going to be good.
All right, which means we have an auto in this one of these 2 stacks here. Here we go. This one's hard to open, which tells me there might be an auto in here. Bryce Rainier for the Tigers. Jeremy Cabrera for the Rangers. A Randy Arozarena for the Mariners. Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays. Here is an Aiden Miller, top 100 for the Phillies. We got a Peyton Eels first for the Twins on the Chrome. A Jacob Wright first on the Chrome for the Dodgers. And a Walker Janik first for the Astros. You tired of sleeving yet? It's like every card gets a sleeve.
That's the way Bowman works. I tell you what, I'll take the silver heritage where we have to like flip a coin for half the card.
Oh my god, yeah. All right, Jack Caglione for the Royals. I'm going to make you sleeve that one too.
Yeah, let's leave that for
Yeah.
me.
Sammy Stafora first for the Cincinnati Reds. We got a Will Smith for the Dodgers. Jose Altuve. Oh man, those two back to back. That's rough for me. Ugh. Oh, here's our auto. Jansel Luis
Oh, great hit. Hillsboro Hop.
for the Snakes.
Nice hit for the Snakes.
That's numbered out of 50, by the way. Not just an auto.
That's a great hit.
Numbered out of 50.
Numbered
Good
out of
lord.
50. That's great. Great hit.
Kate Horton threw a good game today. Bowman Chrome for the Cubbies.
He looks good.
Nate Nankiel first for the A's.
Wasn't our auto last week, the Snakes?
Yes, it was. Caleb Lomavita first for the Nationals. A Ismael Javier first for the Padres. A Hyung-Chan first for the Royals. Juan Soto in his Mets uniform. A Adele Amador rookie for the Rockies. My kid coughing in the background, if you guys could hear that. Lazaro Montes, greatness loading for the Mariners. Here's woof, boy, oh boy, that is a lot of sparkle on that guy. That's a X-Fractor, I believe, of Conrad Kaysen first for the Red Sox. I think they call that an X-Fractor right now.
Nice hit for Boston.
Alex Mooney first, Chrome for the Guardians, and a Carlos Tavares first for the Nats. There's a lot of packs. We haven't even gotten to the second box yet.
I like that about Bowman.
Me too, but
Great
boy,
stuff.
I'm the one over here doing all the talking, buddy.
You're crushing it.
You're just you have bloody hands from sleeving everything.
You're crushing it, Paul.
Andy Painter for the Phillies. Charles McAdoo first for the Blue Jays. Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie for the Braves. Here's a Ketel Marte for the Snakes. A Lubob for the White Sox. Flip this guy around for a Jackson Humphreys first for the Guardians. On the Chrome, here is a Jack Penny. Bowman first Chrome for the Tigers. Flip back around for a Cameron Sullivan first for the Guardians. Didier Fuentes first for Atlanta. A Emilian Pitre first for the Rays. Here's a Chris Sale, threw a heck of a game today for the Braves. Here's Jackson Holiday insert. Beautiful insert. I love these inserts. I don't even know exactly what they're called, but the open all year. Good looking card there for the O's.
Cool.
Colt Emerson, top 100 for the Mariners.
Gonna be a good one.
Yes, he is. Alejandro Rosario first for the Rangers on Chrome. Here's a Philly, Wenhui Pan first for the Phillies Chrome. And there is a Franierber Montilla first for the Tigers.
Nice.
Franierber. Caden Kendall first for the Minnesota Twins. Jonah Tong first for the Mets. Kyle Tucker for the Chicago Cubs. Caden Dana, rookie for the Angels. Here's a rock star rookie. Who is that? That's James Wood. Insert. Beautiful James Wood. Anderson Brito, Bowman Chrome first for the Astros. Here is a Chen Wei Lin first for the Cardinals. And we flip that guy around for a Jesus Lopez. I got really excited because I saw Jesus.
Yeah.
First for the Rangers. Still great.
Still great.
Just no Jesus made.
Yeah.
Kate Horton for the Chicago Cubs. Kevin Castillo first for the Angels. We got an Aaron Judge base for the Yanks. We got an Emmanuel Clase for the Guardians. Greatness looming. Looming. It's looming for JJ Weatherholt. It's looming. It might happen.
Man,
there's our Weatherholt though.
He's so good
for the Cardinals. Here's a Luke Sennard Reptilian for the Braves. A Slade Caldwell first Chrome for the Snakes.
Nice.
And a Leo DeVries base for the Padres. Esteban Gonzalez first for the Guardians. A Jack Penny first for the Tigers. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Flip around here, and we got a Marcos Torres first chrome for the Rangers. A Nabel Mariano first for the Reds on the chrome, and then a Mitch Jeb first for the Pirates. I'm going to stretch my leg real quick because my leg's falling asleep. Oh, man. We're not even halfway through. All right, Alejandro Rosario for the Rangers first. Here's an Anderson Brito first for the Astros. Matt Olson for the Braves. Jackson Churio for the Brewers. Here is a Jacob Misiorowski, top 100 for the Brewers. Bryce Rainier, Chrome for the Tigers. Here is a Owen Wild first, Chrome for the Rays, and a Hagen Smith for the White Sox. Couple packs left in this first box, and we can do it all over again. Cobb Hightower first for the Padres. Oh, we got some pretty color back there. See that? That's pretty.
That's pretty.
Kadeem Dia first for the Twins. We got a Adley for the Orioles. Got a Baby Acuna rookie for the Mets. We got a Nick York rookie for the Pirates. Flip this guy around for a Josu Briseno first chrome for the Tigers. Oh, spin this baby around. It's a James Tibbs.
Oh, nice.
Out of, what is that out of? 75?
Looks like 75. James
75.
75. Nice tip for the Giants.
That's a beautiful hit for the Giants. Love that. Put that over there for you. And a JJ Weatherholt first. Love JJ Weatherholt. This has been a good box.
Yeah.
This has been a better box than the first box we did of this. I love it.
More color.
Robert Claus for the Rockies. We got an Aaron Estrada first for the Orioles. A Matt Chapman for the Giants. Corey Seager for the Rangers. A Matt Shaw VIP for the Cubbies. Here's another Tibbs. This one's a chrome. It's a James Tibbs box. A Luis Marejo first for the Guardians, and an O'Neill Perez for first for the Giants. Last pack of box one. Max Clark. Love Max Clark for the Tigers. Here's Garcia again. I'm not going to try that name again. First for the Red Sox. Here's Segise, rookie for the Cardinals. Willie Adames for the Giants. Here is an Adele Amador, rookie of the year favorites, die cut for the Rockies. Into a Fran Yerber Montilla, first chrome for the Tigers.
I like Amador. They're being kind of charitable with the word favorites there, though, aren't
Oh, yeah, he's a player.
they?
Aiden Miller chrome for the Phillies. Sorry, Rockies fans. And Conrad Kaysen first for the Red Sox. All right, let's move this out of the way. And let's move these babies over. And
I like all the
there we
color
go.
in this one.
Box number 2. Thank you, Casey. It was a firebox. I appreciate that. I thought so too. Joncel Villanoir, Villarroel,
New box.
Villarroel, I believe is how you say that. There you go. First for the Astros. Ricardo Yan, first for the Snakes. Adley for the Orioles. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Here's a Jose Perdomo top 100 for the Atlanta Braves. And Alejandro Rosario first chrome for the Rangers. A Romeo Sanabria first chrome for the Padres. And a Luke Kennard first for Atlanta. Hayden Alvarez first for the Angels. Richard Maddock first for the Yanks. Baby Acuna for the Mets rookie. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Here is an Adrian Del Castillo. That is, I believe, one of those buybacks, refractors
Oh, nice.
for the
It's
Snakes.
a snake's kind of night.
Yeah. Anderson Brito first chrome for the Astros. Here's a Chen Wai Lin first chrome for the Cardinals. And an Alex Mooney first for Guardians. Colt Emerson for the Mariners. Peyton Eels first for the Twins. More cool color back there. Chappie. Jacob deGrom. Here is an Aiden Miller VIP insert for the Phillies. Here is one of these fancy diamond inserts of David Ortiz Jr. first for the Rangers. A Blake Walters first chrome for the Royals, and a Wenhui Pan first for the Phillies. Lazaro Montez for the Mariners. Jose Perilla first for the Guardians. Here's a Sagise rookie for the Cardinals. Randy Arozarena for the Mariners. CJ Abrams for the Nats. Richard Maddock chrome first for the Yanks. A Robert Kalaz chrome for the Rockies. And a Jacob Bresnahan first for Giants. This feels like a good pack right here. I don't know why. Feels heavy. Malcolm Moore first for the Rangers. Here's a Luis Pena first for the Brewers.
There we go. There's the Pena.
There you go. Will Smith. Oh, see, it all comes back down with Will Smith now.
Always.
For the Dodgers. River Ryan rookie for the Dodgers. Here is a Cam Collier top 100 insert for the Reds.
Luis Pena is going to be so good.
Javier Magallan first chrome for the White Sox. A Humberto Cruz first chrome for the Padres. And a Zach Showalter first for the Cardinals. Carson Benge. Benge? Benge. I'm going to say Benge for the Mets. Jesus Mate.
Hey, there we go.
First.
There he is.
Juan Soto. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Here is a Rockstar rookie insert of Jacob Wilson. A Walker Jenkins Chrome. Here's that Garcia guy again. First Chrome for the Red Sox. And a Dylan Fine for the A's. We got that Mate first, finally.
There we go.
Took us a while, but we got there. Bishop Letson first for the Brewers. Oh, look at that. Out of 50. Not even hidden. Cole Fontanelle first for the Angels out of 50. Beautiful.
Nice.
Corbin Carroll, the league's best power hitter somehow for the Snakes. Larry Batts for the A's. Here's a VIP insert of Chase Burns for the Reds. Here's a reptilian James Tibbs. Are you kidding me?
We're hitting Tibbs.
How many James Tibbs can we pull out of this?
Hitting Tibbs.
Connor Griffin Chrome for the Pirates. And an Egeline Perez first for the Yankees. That was a heck of a pack, guys.
Yeah, man.
Just need the auto. Yeah, no kidding. Might hear Matt scream all the way from down the street. Kevin McGonigal first for the Tigers. That's their big chase. Jared Sundstrom first for the Mariners. Here's a Tarek Skubal, Cy Young Skubal. Kobe Mayo rookie for the Orioles. Here is a very pretty one of these diner style inserts of Wick Jr.
Cool, man.
Those are beautiful cards. Here is a Fran Yerber Montilla first chrome for the Tigers, and Aiden Miller chrome for the Phillies, and a Jack Lyons first for the Rays. James Otto, oh man. I feel like we're speaking it into existence, guys. Lucas Ramirez first for the Angels. We got a Christian Moore for the Angels. We got an Aaron Judge. We got a Raffy Devers. A DeBarge top 100 for Minnesota. Peyton Eels first chrome for Minnesota. A Dylan Fine first for the A's. And a Bo Walker first for the Snakes. David Ortiz Jr. first base for the Rangers. A Emil Morales for the Dodgers. A Jackson Merrill for the Padres. A Riley Green for the Tigers. And here's another numbered card, a 399. It's a Rhett Lauder rookie for the Reds.
Oh, nice hit for Cincinnati.
Boy, way more numbered cards and color out of these boxes than the last one.
I like it.
Way more. Cade Horton Chrome. Oh boy, look at that one. At a 250. Is a purple wave, I guess it would be. First McGonigal. That's a real good card for the Tigers.
Nice hit for Detroit.
Oof. And a Slade first for the Snakes. Boy, that was a good card.
I love this like lava parallel.
Yeah.
Purple lava.
They're sharp, man. Victor Rodriguez first for the Dodgers. We got a Drew Jones. Don't forget about Drew Jones. For the Snakes, McClanahan for the Rays. We got a Salvi for the Royals. Greatness loading of Bryce Rainier for the Tigers. Nate Nankel first chrome for the A's. We got a Steven Echevarria first chrome for the A's. And an Owen Wild first for Tampa. God, I love Bowman so much. It's just so good. Will Simpson for the A's. First. Here's a Jonathan Long first for the Cubbies. A Matt Olson for the Braves. A Yelly for the Brewers. Here's a Dylan Cruz Rookie of the Year favorites. Insert die cut. Jackson Humphreys first chrome for the Guardians. A Jack Penny first chrome for the Tigers. And a Nate Nankiel first for the A's, which means we got 2 stacks left and an auto hiding. It's going to be James Tibbs. I don't even know why I'm trying to hide it. Yeah. Thomas White. We just talked about him earlier.
I like him.
First for the Marlins. Bazana for the Guardians. A Julio for the Mariners. Carlos Correa for the Twins. We got a Luke Kishall, recently called up. Top 100. Insert for Minnesota. Joniker Ugarte, first chrome for the Royals. Here's a, oh my God, these names are killing me right now. Yoferi Rodriguez, first chrome for the Brewers. And a D'Angelo Ortiz, first for Boston. PJ Morlando, first for the Marlins. A Sammy Hernandez, first for Cardinals. Orelvis Martinez, rookie for the Blue Jays. A Mookie for the Dodgers. Here's our auto. It is Mike Vasile.
For a bottom barrel price Tampa Bay Rays. Nice hit for the Rays.
Looks like that might be on card too.
Yeah, most of the Bowman ones are.
Yeah, chrome on card auto. Mike Vasile. Here's a Chase Burns chrome for the Reds. Excuse me, Kyle DeBarge. First for chrome for the Twins. And a Seaver King for the Nats. All right, we need some more color now. Here we go. Chase Hampton first for the Yanks. We got a Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. I can't tell if that's good color or not. Ha-Seong Kim, rookie for the Dodgers. Shohei for the Dodgers. Here's a Bazana greatness loading for the Guardians. Here's one of these X-Fractors, Chase Hampton firsts for the Yanks. A Travis Bazana Chrome for the Guardians, and a Luis Morejo first for the Guardians. Matt Wilkinson first for the Guardians. A Rafi Flores first for the Yanks. Jace Young, rookie for the Tigers. Here's an Ellie for the Reds. Jackson Jobe, rookie for the Tigers. We got a Marcos Torres, Bowman Chrome first for the Rangers. A Nabel Mariano first Chrome for the Reds. And a Yu Min Lin first for the Snakes. Oops, sorry. Young Carlos Lara first for the Braves. We got a Ichiro Cano Hernandez
There you go.
first for the Reds. Cedane Rafaela for the Red Sox. We got Shota Amanga for the Cubbies. Slade Caldwell, top 100 insert for the Snakes. Snakes are hitting here too.
Mm.
And the Tigers. Bryce Rainier, Chrome. D'Angelo Ortiz, first Chrome for the Red Sox. A Romeo Sanabria, first for the Fathers.
The Fathers.
The Fathers, the San Diego Fathers. Chen Wai Lin, first for the Cardinals. We got an Esteban Mieja, first for the Rangers. Gunner for the Orioles. Austin Riley for the Braves. Here is a rock star rookies Spencer Schwellenbach for the Braves. A Josu Brisino, first Chrome for the Tigers. A James Tibbs. Weird. It had been a while since we said James Tibbs. Here's another Chrome of Tibbs. And a Blake Walters first for Kansas City. I think that's 5 Tibbs.
You've got lots of Tibbs.
That's insane. Kyle Teal. I love Kyle Teal. Look how much fun he's having in that picture.
He's gonna come up
For
soon.
the
We
White
gotta figure
Sox.
out what to do at catcher. They've got some good ones.
Figure something out. Greggy Barrios first for the Rays. We got a Ben Rice rookie. Oh, is there something there? I think it's a reptilian, probably. Rhett Lauder rookie for the Reds. Here's a greatness loading Hagen Smith for the White Sox. Here's your Christian Campbell reptilian
Oh, nice.
for the Red Sox. A Didier Fuentes first chrome for the Braves, and an Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Jacob Wright first for the Dodgers. We got a Jesus Tilero first for the Dodgers, a Jordan Alvarez for the Astros, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians, Shea Whitcomb rookie for the Astros. Here is a Braylon Payne. I got really excited there because I saw lefty for the Brewers. Sorry, guys. Conrad Kaysen, first chrome for the Red Sox, and a Cole Fontanelle first for the Angels. We got 4 packs left. Sean Keys first for the Blue Jays. We got a Gary Gilhill. We were waiting. There he is. Best name in the business.
Should I top load it?
Gary Gilhill. You should put it in a one touch.
So we've made a habit of top loading Gary Gilhill for no reason. It just apparently it entertains us to do that. So we appreciate you hanging with us.
Cody Bells. Here's a Brooks Lee rookie for the Twins. Here is a Ballesteros top 100 for the Cubbies. A Cobb Hightower first chrome for the Padres. A Quinn Matthews first chrome for the Cardinals. And a Jackson Humphreys first for the Guardians. All right. Asbel Gonzalez first for the Royals. Tink Hence for the Cardinals. Ozzy Albies for the Braves. Zach Neto for the Angels. Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Colt Emerson Chrome for the Mariners. Here is a numbered Corey Lewis out of 125
Nice hit for the Twins.
for the Twins. And Chase Mobley first for the Guardians. Aqua, yes. The colorblind kid over here says, sure, Aqua sounds good. Elvin Garcia first for the Orioles. Sammy Basayo for the Orioles. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. Tyler Locklear rookie for the Mariners. Here is a Christian Moore VIP for the Angels. Chase Hampton first chrome for the Yankees. Here is a Chase Mobley first chrome for the Guardians. And a Ferry Rodriguez Brewers first. Trips me out every time because I see the left-handed bat for the Brewers. Yeah, Twins had a pretty good box here. Sung Choi Chang first for the Pirates. Paulino Santana for the Rangers. Manny for the Padres. Here's a Bichette for the Blue Jays. A Trey Sweeney Rookie of the Year favorites die cut for the Tigers. We got a Lazaro Montes Chrome for the Mariners. A Jesus Mate first Chrome
There we go.
for the Brew Crew. And last but not least, a Chase Burns for Cincinnati. That was so many cards. I love it. So many cards. Let's recap a little bit here. If I can just kind of pull what I'm doing here. Oh my God, there's so many top-loaded cards here. All right, I guess we'll start with this. Your top loaders here. Jesus Mate, Chrome. Got a Corey Lewis. This one was out of 125 for the Twins. Gary Gill Hill. Always got to top load that Gary Gill Hill. It's the hotness right there. The Christian Campbell Reptilian. Chase Hampton on the X Fractor. Rhett Lauder was out of 399. Rookie card there. James Tibbs. We got a lot of James Tibbs coming up, so get ready. Strap in, everybody. James Tibbs Reptilian. Here's the regular Jesus Mate base first. Luis Pena base first, also for the Brewers. Here's a David Ortiz Jr. Diamond refractor. Then buyback Adrian Del Castillo for the Snakes. JJ Weatherholt first. Luke Sennard Reptilian for the Braves. Conrad Kaysen on the X Fractor. The Diamond for Cameron Sullivan. Roki rookie. Marcos Torres first Reptilian. A Ismael Javier refractor. That one was out of 499 for the Padres. And a Charlie Condon first. And these guys hanging out back here. Ben Rice refractor rookie. Or buyback rookie, I should say. It's a good hit there. The McGonigal. That might be my favorite card of the whole bunch because it's so pretty. It's not quite a color match, but boy, is it close. 2 out of 250. Jared Sundstrom. That one was out of 10. That's might be the best card that we pulled of the whole gig. Oof. For the Mariners. Cole Fontanelle, that one's out of 50. That's a first. Orelvis Martinez, that one was out of 125. Rookie for the Blue Jays. Here's a Tibbs. Good old James Tibbs. This one was out of 75. And then our autos were Jansel Luis. That one was out of 50 for the Snakes. And then a Mike Vasile on card chrome auto for the Rays. Nasty is right. That was 2 really good boxes, all things considered.
Well done, Paul. Well done on the voice and everything.
That's a lot of weird names.
Appreciate you.
I'm feeling parched, Casey. I might hit you up to come across the street and grab a beer from you if you have one, and while I run your cards over to you. Guys, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna take a week off next week, just because I'm gonna be in Atlanta, watching my Braves probably get slaughtered by the Padres for a 3-game series, and then we'll be back with hopefully Donruss, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Have a good night.